Gil, 114-113, a split decision, and a new champion. We showed you the spouses, and their expressions told us the story too. Going into the final rounds, too close to call. Even among the families. Here's Max Kellerman, and we'll hear from
not
the winner.
only you, but your trainer and your promoter are crying and hugging. Try to put this into words.
It's so difficult. Not many people know the journey I've been through. You know, it's been a real rocky story, but you know, I'll just dedicate this to my late brother. You know, everything I've done is for him, and Gary is for you, mate.
Darren, you said that this experience against Sergio Martinez would help you. You were dropped by what looked like a liver shot, and it didn't look like you were going to make it ringside. Take me through the knockdown, how you got up, and what you did to survive.
First off, I'll take my hat off to Daniel Gill. He's a great champion and a tough man. He caught me right up the solar plexus and completely took my breath away from me. But the only thought that went through my head as in closing seconds were going was my late brother and my daughter and the rest of my family and everyone who stuck by me. You know, they pulled me through it. Without them, I couldn't do anything.
You got up and outworked him down the stretch. He was known as the guy who closes strong. But in the 12th, it looked ringside like he hurt you again. And you were the guy who was cut, and you were the guy who was dropped, and he's the guy who comes in with the belts. It just, if it went the distance, looked like it may not go your way. What were you thinking as those scorecards were read?
Oh, don't get me wrong, I knew there wasn't much in it at all, you know, and I knew I was up against it, being on the, you know, being the away fighter, and Daniel's a fantastic champion, and he pushed me all the way. You know, that's out of my hands. I just tried to work my hardest, and, you know, thank God it paid off, but, you know, hats off again to Daniel.
What do you want to do now? We want to get to Daniel in a second. What do you want to do now?
I want to go home and see my daughter. I miss her badly. I really do. But before I do that, there might be a couple of beers consumed. But,
and in the future, who do you, when you look at this middleweight division, you told us in the fighter meeting yesterday how excited you were just to be a part of all of this. What do you see ahead?
Well, you know, I think I've got obligations. First and foremost, yeah, I just want to go home and see my little one. I miss her badly. You know, I've been away from her for so long, as Daniel would have been. And, you know, yeah, I just want to get home, and then we'll assess the future. But
thanks so much, and congratulations on a gutty performance.
Thank you to all the English fans that come out, all the fans that come out to support, and thanks again to Daniel and Gary Shaw for giving me the opportunity.
Congratulations again.
Daniel, respect to you.